What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Still trying to get all the dialogue for Ryo and Shuuji throughout this game. But I will admit, I missed at the very least a little bit of Shuji's dialogue early on in this chapter of the game. But I think I got everything else. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so otherwise, yeah. You should know the general gist of this. All of Ryo and Shuji's dialogue from Chapter 7. Here we go. There. That should do it. Q. Q, Q, Q. Kunamon? What is it? Hey, don't mess that stuff up. I just finished packing it. Q. Wait, are you saying you're hungry? QQ. Here, why don't you have some of this? Do you even eat beans? QQQ. I guess so. Morning. Everyone's up so early. You're finally up? So relaxed before the battle? Leave me alone. That's not it. Well, I wouldn't worry about you anyway. It's Haru and Miyuki. Good morning. Yikes. Morning. And they're gone. The two of them never seem to want to hang around. What is it, Ryo? You look really pale. QQ? No. Well, yeah. Listen, Takuma. I gotta tell you this. I'm not really getting along with Haru. First impressions gone wrong? When you thought he was a ghost? Forget that. It's not like that at all. What do you mean? Well... What is it? Why is he suddenly all afraid of Haru? It's probably just a misunderstanding. Haru's such a little kid, too. Should I tell him to relax? Should I tease him like Minoru does? Did something happen with you and Haru? I guess you could say that. Do you remember at the radio tower when Arukenimon dropped me from the bridge? Haru was with me then, and I think he saved my life. Haru? That little kid? How? No clue. I had passed out. But that's not all. Back then, he really looked down on me. He's just a kid, but when he stared at me with that icy look on his face... There are definitely times when Haru sounds more like an adult. A stare enough to frighten Ryo? I can't even imagine. I don't really need you to believe me. I sometimes think it had to be a dream. But now I can't help but be scared of Haru still. QQ! Kunamon? You messed up our stuff again? Start all over again. Kunamon, help me this time. Q! Kunamon did that on purpose. Really? To make Ryo forget his fears. So, a distraction? Kunamon's pretty bright. But wait, does that mean Kunamon wanted us to stop talking about Haru? Nah, let's not overthink it. It's nearly time to fight.
僕も頑張るよ。働いて偉いね。
敵がいるかもってのはわかるけどよ、いちいち偵察するとか慎重すぎね。
警戒はして損をするものではない。ここまで敵が出ていないからといって気を緩めるんじゃない。
わかってるって。特にこの辺りは。
この辺りは
あの幻を見せられた場所だな。
うん。あれはきつかったよね。
ここまで敵とも会ってないし安全そうだな。一気に突き進もうぜ。今までがそうでもこの先が安全とは限らない。油断せず行こ
う。それはいいけどよ、こう暗くてジメジメしてっと嫌になるぜ。
ああ、さっさと日の光が見たいな。
一方的に襲ってきて責任までなすりつけて、そんなんだから失敗するのよ、おあいにくさま。
この生意気な。
てめえのやったことは許さねえぜ、アルケにも。そのムカつくにやけすりゃ二度と笑いなくしてやるや。
ほら、あの時の壊れた坊や、それに一人ぼっちのリーダー様じゃない？また幻を見せてあげましょうか。今度は幸せな夢を見せてあげるわよ。
結構だ。僕たちはもうお前の挑発や罠など怖くない。上から目線はそこまでだ。影からコソコソとするばかりの卑怯者め。
覚悟しろ。
しまった、奴の狙いはみゆきだ。
くそ、間に合わねえ。
いけない、お姉ちゃん。このまま行けばあなたの負けよ。今のうちに降参すべきじゃない？
僕らも死ぬわけにはいかない。なんとかお互いが生き残れる道を模索できないか。
子供ばかりのくせにやるじゃない。だけど残念でした。私たちを見くびったこと後悔しなさ
い。なるほどな。突然現れたように見えたのも俺たちの頭の上に隠れていたからか。
納得してる場合じゃないよ。どうしよう、みゆきさんが連れて行かれちゃった。
なんてことだ。こんなことならアルケニモンを徹底的に倒すべきだったのか。いやでも
ほうけてる場合か。追いかけんぞ。
だが焦って我々まで倒れてはならない。素早くかつ安全を確かめながら進むべきだ。
慎重に急げって矛盾してないか？
どうしろってんだ。
いや、教授の言い分はもっともだ。僕たちが倒れればみゆきは救えないんだから。
せめて罠があるのかどうかさえ確認できればね。
さすがにこんなすぐ近くには罠とか張ってないとは思うけど。
わからないぞ、油断するな。
地下水道に入る前から罠を仕掛けていたなら、この辺りに罠が張られている可能性はある。
アルケニモンがどれくらい計画的に襲ってきたのか次第ってことか。 一応調べてみるか。亡きって死体ってことか？
ええ、もう消えかけてるけど。
大丈夫だクネモ、心配すんな。死体は襲いかかってこねえよ。襲いかかってこねえよな。
ひどい。一体誰がこんなことしたのかしら。
罠ではないみたいだけど、より慎重に進む必要がありそうだね。
何の気配もないみたい。
さっきも何もないように見えて亡骸があっただろう。油断はしない方がいい。
ラブラもどうしたの？嫌な予感がするの。ここにいると悪感みたいなものが這い上がってきて。私が感じてないだけでここにも何かあるってこと？ええ、気配が残っている。亡骸の他に一つ強大な気配が。それって亡骸の山を作った存在の気配？わからないわ。おそらくそうだとは思うけれど。
我々も感覚的に感じるだけなんだが、ものすごい威圧感だ。
この気配強くて怖いよ。あれ、でもこの気配知ってるような。
どういうことだ、ロップも。
わかんない。似たものを感じたはずなんだけど。
怖がってる暇があったら進むぞ。みゆきと春の命がかかってんだ。うん。
どんどん空気が張り詰めてきてる。一体何があったの？ここガルルモンと戦った場所だよね。ここでまた戦いがあったのかな。
ガルルモン、そしてこの団地か。
とにかく調べてみよう。確かめなければ始まらない。
I'm afraid something terrible will appear, but if I don't check, we can't move forward.
ここもか。
死体がこんなに。ああ、クネモ、お前もビビってんだろ。仕方ねえからそばにいてやんよ。
同胞を倒しながら先へ進んでいる。誰が何のためにこんなことを。
なんだこれ。ああ、僕にもはっきり見える。ボロボロになって倒れる獣神の姿が。
おい、この死体ってアルケニモンの部下たち？
とてつもない威圧感だ。ここまでの殺戮も全部あいつがやったのだろう。
そんなアルケリモンより強いじゃねえか。どうすんだ。
その子を離せ。絶対に渡さない。絶対に。
ああ、聞こえねえぞこら。
クソくらえ。 ここじゃなくたってどうせあんたたちはこの世界に飲まれるんだから。
世界に飲まれるとは。
惜しかったわね。あんたはもう少しで闇に飲み込まれてたのにさ。そこは暗い暗い闇の世界。上も下もわからない死の静寂。
てめえ、悪趣味な怖がらせ方してんじゃねえ。
キキおい、クネモンが入り口見つけたってよ。
本当だ、ありがとうクネモン。
中はずいぶん広そうね。
Started to think I can understand Kunamon now. You didn't before? Before it was kind of vague, but it's getting a lot clearer now. Wow, you're finally understanding Kunamon? Yeah, maybe. Since he can't talk, I rely on intuition. I think my senses are more refined now. Q! Oh? Did you find something again? Alright, let's see what you've got. You did find something. That's gonna help. See what I mean? Kunamon sure is incredible. They might be connecting at an emotional level. Ryo seems happy when Kunamon gets involved. Well done. It's thanks to you, Ryo. What? But it was Kunamon who found it. But without you, how'd we understand what Kunamon was saying? And I think Kunamon might be trying even harder because of your connection. Really? I mean, when you put it that way, it's not a bad thing, I guess. Well, I'm gonna keep looking for clues, so you can go look somewhere else. Oh, and take this. That thing you found before? Thanks. By the way, Kunamon had one hell of a reaction below the amusement park. Things were crazy. I didn't have time to deal with it. Below the amusement park? What could it be? Did you find anything, Shuuji? No, not yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Shuuji. It's not your fault, Lopmon. You're doing your best. You're finding traces I would never see, and you can get into a lot of tight places, too. You're doing a great job. Let's think what else we can try next. Together, we got this, Shuuji. Shuuji has changed. He even praises Lopmon now. They're a teacher and his student now. I think I've seen enough to let them keep at it. Shuuji, it's like you've become a teacher, and Lopmon is your student. Me? A teacher? I like that. I hadn't thought of it that way, but I can see it now that you mention it. That might be a good job to go for, if we can make it safely back home. We'll take a look around here, so Takuma, you can go search somewhere else. You got it. Takuma? Yeah? I need to break free from my obsession with my dad. I don't need to follow after him. I wanted you to know that. I hear you. I hope it all goes well. Thanks, Takuma. What are you two looking at? We were just checking the factory layout. Based on the way it looks, there could be a lot of areas to explore in the back. In the back? Didn't we already find a way in? It doesn't lead back there, though. There must also be a hidden passage. Maybe there's a way through that's blocked by the ruins now. We need to figure out where Renamon is. Let's see if we can find another way in. Yeah, we can find another way easy. They're both really optimistic. The way they bounce ideas off each other, they're really getting along.
のために生贄なんか捧げてるのかは知らねえが、俺たちを巻き込むなら容赦はしない。なんだこの王冠は。見ているだけで震えが。ビビってなんかねえぞこら。やってやっかんな。
弱い者ほどよく吠える。実にくだらない。だが弱者には弱者の使いようがある。お前らも主様への贄となれ。
おいおい、なんだよあの気持ち悪い霧は。
あの霧、みゆきちゃんの方に行ってないか。
このままじゃみゆきが取り込まれちまう。なんとかしねえと。
たくまくん、
おい待てよ、何する気だ。霧に飛び込むのか、無茶だ。
たくま、行こう。みゆきを助けよう。
うん。
消えちゃった。嘘でしょ。たくまさん、たくまさん。
止められなかった。私は
ふざけんじゃねえぞ。死ぬわけねえよな。絶対戻ってこいよマグボ、タクマ。
Okay, so that does it for this one. I'm not sure if Chapter 8 even has any Ryo and Shuuji dialogue. Otherwise, it's, as they continue to be involved in future chapters, I will continue to try and do these when it's relevant. Although I did get a little bit behind on my New Game Plus profile, so apologies if, you know, they're not quite as timely in future instances. But anyway, enough rambling on. So that's going to do it for now. As always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to get updates when I post new videos. Look down in the description to get info on all my social media pages and all that good stuff, and leave comments below with any thoughts you have. Especially if you know of any other dialogue that I missed. Not that I'm really going to go back and get it, but if you would let other people who are interested know, I'm sure that would be appreciated. But anyway, okay. That's all for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. But until then, stay cool, people.